Hey everybody, John here with Adventures in Wrenching, and in today's episode I'm going to be taking a look at and starting the repair on the Impala flip. 2008 Chevy Impala that I picked up at auction. Excuse the bag from today's lunch. But the project, and I'll see if I can get this to let's figure out how to get that off. But anyway, one of the things that was wrong with the car was that the blend door actuator, which is up in behind the glove box here, and I'll see if I can duplicate it in a little bit. But the typical issue on these is that they start clacking, really annoying. And like I said, it's a really common problem on these. So I've already got the part. I'll show that to you in a second. And we'll work on getting this replaced. I may have to drop this out of here, or this might just drop down. So we'll find out. See what we're facing here. So see you in a moment. Okay, so if there's somebody out there who may not know how to do it on these Impala glove boxes, they're real easy to remove. You just have to reach up here at the very top, and there's two pins, and you can drop the whole thing down. And the area that is a problem, and I'm going to need smaller hands for this maybe, is back up in here, and I'm going to see if I can reproduce the noise here, and then get a good flashlight back there to where I can see what's going on. Now you can hear the noise I was talking about, which is right back in here, and I can feel it. And it is not, and now it went away. But it would probably go back too. Yep, and you can see it bouncing. So we're going to have to find out where that is. I was under the assumption it was on the right hand side, but I don't really see it in there. I'm going to have to get a better flashlight and take a look, and we'll go from there. And that's what I'm trying to fix. Okay, so in theory, if I've diagnosed this correctly, this is the part that is bad, that I need to replace. And there are 3 holes here, so there may be 2 or 3 bolts. That's your connector right there. The part number is a Dorman part number 604-108, called an air door actuator. And back here, ooh, that had to hurt. Back here on the left-hand side is where that is, and you can't hard to get to because of this big wiring bundle that's in the way. But you can see the shaft, the little plastic shaft piece that it hooks to. So I think it's probably a 6 mil. I'll go find out here in a minute, and I might have to do this blindly and see about that. There is a clip up at the top. You can probably see it up there. You can see the blue, and I got to disconnect that as well to get that out of the way. Well, the little blue retainer clip went to parts unknown, but there's still a little side clip on it that I need to pull to get that connector off, the electrical connector off there, and then we can go from there. got past the first major hurdle, and I managed to do it without breaking the tab. So that'll go on there just fine. So now I need to figure out what size. The little bolts that I can't see are. And that ought to be really fun. I see 2, there's probably 3. Alright, let me get a small socket and extension and start seeing what size it is. I will let you guys know what size it is for your reference in case you come across this video and happen to want to follow my steps. Well, 6 is too loose, so I'm going to go get it like a 5.5. And of course I lost the 6 down in the depths of nowhere too. Apparently my hands are too fat to make this work well, and I'm pretty sure my 6 went down inside over here, and I'm not sure I really want to pull my entire panel off this just to retrieve that 6mm ratchet or socket. This is getting worse as it goes. For the record, it is 5.5mm. Now I'm going to put it on the end of a short extension, and I hope be able to fit something in there, be able to get this off. Okay, so only 2 screws hold it on, which is probably a good thing. Since this goes this way, it's this screw and this screw. And when you look, you can see kind of the indentations there and there, and no indentation here. And this has already been replaced once, I think, because this is also a Dorman part. Either that or it is a different. Yep, 604108. Great. So this means one of 2 things. It means this isn't the part that's bad, or the dormant part that I'm replacing it with, or the dormant part that is there. Yeah. Let me try to say that right. So either this has been replaced thinking that the part was bad and it wasn't the correct one, or the replacement part is bad. It could be either way. I'm hoping that this replacement was bad and that this one's good. That sounds hollow. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, that's probably, it's not supposed to. Yeah, no, that one does too a little bit. Huh. All right. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Okay. Looks like I have it all back in there. Put a light in here where we can see. And that is on fresh air right now. No, that is on recirculating right now. No, that's outside air. Okay, so that's outside air. Hit the other button. Door pops open. Go back to fresh air. Door shuts and seals. That is normally when it would start clicking. And there is no clicking. So obviously if it starts later on, I'll give you guys an update, but it looks like this is fixed. Well, thank you for coming along for the ride. I hope some of it was useful. Please like, subscribe, follow me here and on Facebook, and I will see you on the next adventure. Thanks a lot. Bye now.